together will be performing the cavatina section of O Mio Fernando by Donizetti.
What a voice. What a voice.
She reminds me a lot of Eleanor.
Eleanor.
That's why I like think, yeah.
Yes,
Right?
yes, there's something like that, yeah. Jarrett, also very beautiful playing. Very beautiful. Take your music. Somebody hand her book. Good. So you have so much going for you, Michelle. It's exquisite. Do you need a stand? Take a stand. You really remembered. We worked on this aria for the first time on the lesson right before this. So there were some things I wanted her to change with the Italian that I want her to look at the music because it's just too difficult to make changes like that without, in midair, so to speak. You're also doing some fantastic things with finding the vibrato all the time. More of that. And I want all your vowels, all of them, to ring. So your E vowel has some tongue retraction. So when you get to an E, make sure your tongue's forward. However, when you do your back vowels, oo, o, and aw, make sure those have a forward spin to them. So they're not too much woo in the back. A little woofy. All of them want this fabulous ring, which you get so often. We just want it more consistent. Let's do it again. And change to the Italian if you can.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's out of tune because it's not spinning. It's straight tone. Do you see what I mean by straight tone sounding sour? The pitch sounds sour. So keep the larynx completely wobbly and free and let it spin. Della terra, whatever it is. Right on it. Bravo. Yep. Fabulous. Thank you. Yes, keep going. Stand up. Take your time. Can you hold that one a little longer? Fabulous. Do you feel the difference? Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Does it feel less easier? Fantastic. If that's easier, my God, just keep doing that. You're bathing us in the most beautiful sound. You're going to get me to like bel canto music. You and Jarrett, you're going to do it. Fantastic. We have some quick comments before and after, please. Quick. Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, bravo. Welcome to the first studio, or your first studio performance. This is so loud. So the first time you did it, it was absolutely gorgeous, but it's not that your sound was muffled, it just wasn't as vibrant, and there were a few, issues with intonation. But I feel like when you were more focused on keeping the sound always moving and it was spinning and you did have that vibrato. Oh man, Haley and I were just like, woo, yeah, girl.
And you have an interesting vibrato.
Yeah.
I don't want you to try to stiffen it, to tone it down. If anybody's ever said anything, just let it be. Have they?
Yeah.
Okay, so so that's tricky. So it's very interesting because when I was younger, one person didn't like my ah vowel, and I was obsessed and frantic for the rest of my life on an ah vowel. It happens. So you have to find the real, whatever is your real sound without anything trying to straighten it or steady it. Because the freer you are and the more on the breath you are, the more exquisite the vibrato is. When you're off, it has, especially on a woofier back vowel, which I think is the vowel's fault, not the vibrato, it has a different quality that's not quite the freest, powerfulest you. But it's going to be there, so don't try to stop it. Quick.
I understand how you feel when you're, like, when someone says, no, you need to back it off. Because all throughout high school, like, everyone was telling me, no, you're too loud, stop, just stop, constantly. And it really does get into your mind. And when I started studying with Dr. Massell, my sophomore year of high school, I was a completely different person. Like, I was so scared to sing out. I was just so afraid to just let my voice be itself that I didn't know how to sing.
It's true, she cracked all the time. She
I
cracked.
would crack on an F. Like, on a, remember when I
Yes. So you have to, just what Kate said, you have to sing with your voice, whatever that turns out to be. And you're filling this hall without the shell. That's a
If anyone
gift.
tells you to calm it down, you say, you go talk to my teacher, I'm not listening to you.
It's a gift.
Or you can have other choice words for them.
Thank you.